Dome Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, we're going to leave the heavyweights alone for a minute and get back to them eventually. Light heavyweights, right? And bam. Right? Let me just tell you straight up. Before I say anything, I'm the only guy that will tell you that Ukraine brings the pain. I didn't want to say it too much in my last video about this because we had a light tragedy. Get well, my man Adonis Stevenson. Get well. You can't celebrate when somebody's still, hurt like that. And we don't know how well he's going to be. So we know it's no celebration. But I did tell you what was going to happen, how this win for Gvozdyk will be registered. And I like to use the word fathomed, right? And it is. Teddy Atlas, who trained him for this fight. So he's a little biased, but it doesn't matter. Teddy Atlas, he has a vote for ESPN's top 10 pound for pound list. And Teddy Atlas has come out now and said, shoot, I'm putting Gvozdyk in there. I don't care what nobody's saying. Right? Putting Gvozdyk in there. Because Gvozdyk beat Adonis Stevenson. Right? There you have it. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Does anybody remember Eleider Alvarez? Right? I'll probably look my videos up and put them in the information box if I got time. Probably won't, but y'all check it out. Doma Eleider Alvarez. Been saying it since he beat Eleider Alvarez, beat Kovalev. Okay? He beat Kovalev. Now, you guys will be, well, Kovalev lost 2 times to Andre Ward, and he beat Kovalev. Knocked him out earlier than Gvozdyk did Adonis Stevenson. But here's where it comes in, guys. This is what the problem is, right? Adonis Stevenson and Kovalev were in the light heavyweight division the whole time. Adonis Stevenson should have been regarded higher than him, in my opinion, the whole time. But he didn't. Every time he looked at the pound for pound list, Kovalev's name was in there, all the way up to top 3. Adonis Stevenson was nowhere to be found. Never. And then when they almost fought, Kovalev's team dropped out after the purse bid. Right? They almost fought a few times or whatever. But the biggest thing that happened when they were close was Kovalev's team dropped out of the purse bid. Right? So you have this. They didn't fight. Either if one is number 3 in the pound for pound, like I said before, then the other one should be number 4. Nobody was better than the other one. But one was regarded higher. He was considered the best light heavyweight in the division, which he shouldn't have been, without fighting Adonis Stevenson, who was there the whole time. Right? So, but if you're going to exalt one over the other one, the guy that beats the exalted one should be exalted more than the one who beats the one that was not as regarded as highly as the other one. If we're going to use common sense. Eleider Alvarez is in obscurity again, having to fight Kovalev again. Right? And if he beats Kovalev, Kovalev is old. And if Kovalev beats him, Kovalev is back. And probably in the pound for pound list again. It has to stop. The guy who beats Kovalev, because he was in the pound for pound, has to be in the pound for pound list. We can't just move Gvozdyk in front of this guy. And not in front of Eleider Alvarez. Why? Eleider Alvarez is undefeated as well. And Eleider Alvarez has been documented for Adonis Stevenson not wanting to fight him for over 2 years. He was his mandatory the whole time, and Adonis Stevenson was fighting other people. Right? So people were complaining about that the whole time. Why won't Adonis Stevenson fight Eleider Alvarez? And they both are based in Canada, which would have made that easy. And a big fight in Canada. It still didn't happen. So when you put that into the equation, the patience of Eleider Alvarez, and the fact that he said, okay, well, since you didn't fight me, I'm going to go over here and beat this guy here and knock him out in round 7 dramatically. Right? Then no, we don't put nobody, because they beat Adonis Stevenson, in front of this guy. But yes, Teddy Atlas, much as I like Teddy Atlas, y'all know this guy speaks the truth. He tries to, at least most of the time, and he will go against the grain if it's what he feels. Right? We've seen him do it on several occasions. I don't agree with him all the time. Right? A few things I didn't agree with. He was crazy, ranting about Pacquiao beating Jeff Horn. Doesn't agree there. He put Lomachenko number 1 pound for pound after one fight in the in pro boxing, right? Then after he loses to Salido, I don't know what he did, but after he wins one after that, then he's right back, right? So I don't agree with that. And I won't agree with this. You don't put Gvozdyk in front of Eleider Alvarez. Period. These are the things we have to stop doing. I'm not going to go to why this is, right? Because I don't think the Teleatlas has that particular ism. But I do know that it's very easy to overlook certain types of guys. We continue to do it, right? As much as I tell you in the heartbeat, Ukraine brings the pain. But this one should not be. Eleider Alvarez should be in the pound-for-pound list above Gvozdyk. So if Gvozdyk goes in there, let's just not forget Eleider Alvarez's achievements. And if we have a discrepancy there, then maybe they need to fight for that pound-for-pound list. Not exalt one above the other one just because we can. And just because a lot of people won't pay attention to it. Because it's just the way it is. Y'all think about that. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.